watch TV, cause I can't stand the news. It's always bad news. It's like having a fortune, and now you ain't got a dime. It's all bad news. Talk should show us how sick some people can be, but I don't let that bother me. I keep my eyes to the sky, and God in my life, so it don't bother me. It's alright, let's party tonight. We're gonna have a good time. Let's just party on till the break of dawn. We're gonna have a good time. This is alright, I can't lose my mind, cause if I do, party over, oops, out of time. Want some wood hanging in my mind. Party over, oops, out of time. We'll see the day, racism broken. Talk some more, no good news, it's alright. It's alright, let's party tonight. We're gonna have a good time. Let's just party on till the break of dawn. We're gonna have a good time. This is alright.
Wanna dance with a cutie in the pale moonlight, it's my duty. Shake it too fresh and fruity, sweet like candy ass, make a pass for the booty. I fantasize interludes when I'm in the mood, see me in the news. No time to rewind when the bassline rides for two, feel me in the groove. I rock on and on to the break of dawn, feet don't stop me now, come and sing along. As I catch wrecked dip with a two-step, pop that foot in hard, come and break sweat. Let it play, Mr. DJ, stimulating on the floor, till I can't dance no more, gotta react. If the club is packed, where the party's at, it's left by at the back door.
It's alright, let's party tonight. I have a good time. Oh yeah, let's just party on till the break of dawn. We're gonna have a good time. It's alright, let's party tonight. We're gonna have a good time. Let's just party on till the break of dawn. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have a good time. Is this so right? Is this alright? Is this alright? Hey.
My Amex.
All right, what's going on, entertainment? So time comes out with another video. We doing the after show. Okay, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Okay, the recap. One of the recaps will be dropping tonight, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that. I don't know about y'all, but that Baddies gonna wild. Maybe it's because I'm starting to become over these shows. It just was not hitting for me. Like, I don't know. It just was like, I don't know. Was I the only one that was thinking that? It was just not hitting for me at all. Like, at all. Now, Bad Boys was funny. Shout out to Island Boy. Let me tell you something. I love Island Boy so much because he is like, he's the definition of entertainment. Like, the way that he said, Miss Jada, that had me cracking up so hard. I don't think y'all understand. The Bad Boys recap I'm going to drop tonight because that was one of the funniest things ever, the way he came in like that. He said, Miss Jada over here said that he's putting belt to ass. Oh, that had me cracking up. Oh, that was so funny. That was so funny. Okay. So shout out to Island Boy. Island Boy is like, he's most valuable of the night. FMV bad boy. MVP, most valuable player of the night. Straight up. Okay. Straight up. I don't care. Okay. Now, the baddies go wild to me. I feel like I don't know, maybe they didn't have a lot of footage because most of the episode was them on the bus and leading onto the bus. A little bit of it was when they got to the house. You get what I'm saying? So it wasn't a lot of content with them in the house. So that in itself, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Like, that's the part that like it threw me. It threw me for a loop. It threw me for a loop. Okay, I'm gonna start to take callers, you guys. Once again, I haven't been doing town halls this week because I'm trying to do a little pivot on this channel, and I needed a little mental health break because it gets a lot. Okay, Kaya.
Oh, hey, Pierre.
What's up? What's up?
What's up? I was like, I didn't finish Baddies Gone Wild. I got right to where they got to the house. So anything that
Mhm.
happened afterwards, I didn't know. But I did watch all of Bad Boys. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of cackled a little bit for this episode.
Yeah, no,
How
Island
did
Boy
you
was
feel
funny.
about your How did you feel about your faves, Pootie and Landon?
I don't get why they're. I did the recap, so you'll see it, but I don't know why they're acting surprised that people thinking they're coming in as a duo.
Really? Maybe people thought they was gonna stand on their own because they have their own personalities. You don't think? You think?
No, they're a couple, so of course they're gonna have each other's back. Like that to me was dumb for them to be like, "Oh, I don't know why they're thinking that." Like, of course, the y'all is screwing each other. That's common sense.
Yeah, I didn't like it. It's like I was laughing, even though, like, again, like these house meetings, I don't know because I don't understand why we talk about who has to go home when it's day two. Like, I can see if this doesn't that usually happen during the midway part of the show when no one's doing nothing. Like, how are we determining who wants to go home
Right.
for day two?
I said this on my recap. The problem with some of Zeus stuff now, they starting to break the fourth wall too much. Why they acting like they production or something like that? Like they finna start calling their replacements themselves. I think that's what's throwing off some of their fans.
Oh, and
Is
also,
because of that. Like they breaking the fourth wall too much.
yeah. Also, is it because I remember when they dropped it, they alluded to replacements. Do you think we're actually gonna get replacements on either one of these shows?
No.
I don't feel like it is either. I have a feeling that they just
More so probably baddies, but I don't think Bad Boys is getting one because the way the Bad Boys taught, they would have been kind of exposed if they had like a replacement or something like that. So I don't think so.
Yeah, but that would suck though, because like at shows like this, you need replacements. I don't feel like we're gonna get it on Baddies Gone Wild neither, because I think they just teased it to us, and we're never gonna get a replacement, and that's where they're gonna mess up at because a replacement changes up the what's the word, like the vibes of the house. Like if it's like one storyline where people are picking on somebody, the replacement comes in and they change it up. But I just have a feeling that they're not gonna bring nobody new in, which would suck because I kind of wanted Man on here just because. Now I don't want Man on here because I want him and Jada to go at it because Jada, sister.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. First, let's talk about some because, like I said, I haven't been doing town halls as of late. But what are your thoughts on this whole Jada AI filter situation?
I don't keep up with the drama. I just know that him and Landon fell out. Apparently they were friends and then they fell out.
Right.
Yeah, I just don't keep up with any drama that happened with the guy, so I don't know what that is.
Okay.
But
Just to get a little fresher, they've been accusing him of using a lot of filter on his photos, and they're accusing him of not looking the same that he does on the show.
makes sense because people are saying Jada was cute. I don't personally see it, but I guess because I'm not a gay man, so I don't see the appeal. But
But he's a man, Kaya.
But like I said, but doesn't maybe gay men has different preferences from me because
I don't think so. Please stop. Go
you
ahead.
think Jada's cute? Yeah. Do you think he's cute?
This isn't about me, Kaya. No, better yet, no. Let me tell y'all, I'm not even because y'all gonna be like, "Oh, you scared." Nah, I say all of this in my recap, y'all. So not too much. I address the filters and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna tease y'all with that. How about that? I'm gonna tease y'all as to what I say. I'm about to drop it in like literally right after I get off of this. So y'all gonna see if y'all want to hear what I have to say about Jada's looks. Go over to the recap.
Okay, let's make sure. But me personally, I
Yes.
don't think he's cute at all. Like
Uh-huh.
that's what I say. Like I said, maybe it's just a different preference for me. But Jada, like I personally don't feel like maybe that's just me. I don't really think Jada really can fight the way people are giving him. I think he's just big, and
Mm.
everybody in the house
Did
is
you just call him a burly girl?
yeah, he's a burly girl.
Oh
And
wow.
everybody in the house, if you notice, is smaller than him. And then when Island Boy came in there,
Ah,
we saw him fight somebody his size. You saw what happened.
right. Okay, okay. Got it. Got it.
Exactly, exactly. So yeah, I don't think it's because like I really when I see these fights, I have to really analyze it. He's really not doing much if you think about it. He just tries to use his weight to his advantage and everything like that. So I just don't think he really can fight like that, like people are claiming. But when like that's why we need like more big swole niggas in this house and everything like that. But yeah, when Island Boy was in there, he was kind of seemed like he was kind of hesitant to swing on him, but maybe I just caught that. But Island Boy
Mm.
is so funny. What did he say? Splish splash. I'm on.
Miss Jada.
He said,
Let me
Miss
tell
J-Top.
y'all,
Miss
Miss J.
J-Top.
It's because he kept saying it. That thing had me cracking up. I'm like, bro, this is so
His accent
funny.
is hard to understand, but the accent makes it more
I
funny.
understand everything he's saying. Maybe it's because I grew up around island people and I'm friends with island people. So it's like I understand everything he's saying. Even the little riddles he be doing, like I get all of it.
And that's probably I didn't grow up around no island people, but I think that's the accent made it funny. He said Miss Jada. So he's
Miss
gonna put
Jada.
Miss J. And when he say
That's
splish
supposed to be your friend, but Miss Jada is saying that he wants lovers to fight, but that's your friend.
what he say, splish splash, I'm taking that ass.
No,
Or
he said,
he said,
splish splash, I'm on your ass.
you didn't like that, did you?
Oh man, let me tell y'all Bobby Struck go finding that man because I'm telling y'all, like,
Yeah, he's like he really did turn up. That's I think what was missing is because, and I think
right.
that's the thing with bad.
We were missing a big personality, straight up.
Exactly. That's what happens when you don't bring back so many OGs on the show. You see what happens when you get fresh faces. That's
Right.
I feel like that's what Baddies gone wild too a little bit with Bad Boys. I think that's what they were missing because they were focused on bringing OGs back. You see
Right.
OGs on here. You see how funny it is.
It is exactly. No,
Yeah,
it's pure comedy. It really is. Now let's talk about this whole situation with CS. Okay, CS and John. What do you think about their not their little, but their big beef? Because they hate each other.
I feel like. Do you feel like it's because they both are trying to say that they're not gay? Or they're not, but we know John and we know and Sace. I don't get straight when I look at
We
Sace.
don't know about John. What do you know about John?
Pierre, we saw that man on Love Cabin. Come on now. I don't. Do you though you look at John, you would think he's straight? I don't believe it.
No.
He tried like, and that's the thing. I feel like that same thing with Sace as well. He says, "You a F dude that F dudes." He said, "Who F dudes? I don't F dudes." That sounded real convincing. And in that confessional, you got your chest all out and popping your neck. Say, get out of here. Get out of here, says Blue. But their fight is not that serious to me because if it's because John says because it wasn't on camera, I can't really speak on it because he said Say's disrespect to him or something like that, and that's why they fighting. But the fact that y'all keep having this banter back and forth is giving y'all low key want each other. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
right?
by the way, let me tease more to recap, y'all. So in the recap, y'all, I tell y'all when Says kept saying, "I got something for you," I'm gonna reveal what he had for him.
Oh,
yes.
Oh yes.
It wasn't Jonathan. It was something. Very much something. Very much something, Kaya.
Yeah, like I'm like
very much
he said he got someone from me. He said, no, I got something.
Yes, it was very much something. Y'all gonna find out what it was. Oh yes.
A question here. Do you think Say Blue is cute?
Yes.
Ugh, no.
Yes.
I don't think Say Blue is cool. He doesn't like Sid from Ice Age. I ain't gonna lie. I can't get past.
He does a little bit, but he has potential.
No, the only person I think on here is really, really cute is Cozy, and he's the only one that's straight. He says.
You don't think Shawty is cute?
No.
Are you serious?
Here, didn't I tell you? Isn't Shawty? What's his sexuality? Is he's the one?
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay.
I mean, it's something like Island Boy is attractive, even though I'm not into. Like, I know he's not gonna be into me. Island Boy is attractive, but we know John is not really cute.
You know, playing.
Lynx is not cute. Everyone's saying Lynx is cute too. Like, what are y'all looking at? Lynx is not cute. He looks dirty. He look like he stink. He's funny, but he does look like he stank. What else happened this episode?
Also in this episode, Noelle. Do you think Noelle is getting bullied? Because that's the big narrative going on this season that so far this episode, the boys are not feeling no well. They say he need to go home to cry to grandpa. What do you feel about the grandpa situation, one? And then two, do you feel like Noel is being bullied?
The it's sad about the grandpa situation. I know people like want to have a good keep. I just didn't find it funny though. Maybe that was just me. I didn't find the whole Jada and him making
Me
fun of
either.
the situation funny because and I said, God forbid something happened to your grandparents, but we find out Jada don't care about his grandparents.
Exactly. All of that, when he said that, I said, okay, not everything makes sense why he act like that. Like, it
That's
all
what
makes
I said
sense.
too. I
It gives
said
his family don't mess with him, so he taking it out on the world. Got it.
exactly. I said, don't put your
I
family
can't
trauma
stand
on
punks like
somebody.
that. I swear to God.
Exactly. I said that too. I said, don't be putting your family trauma on somebody else, okay? Because me, I love my grandparents, okay? And I can't imagine somebody saying that about them to me. Ooh, best believe I'm picking something up and I'm gonna hit you with it. But bullying though, me personally, I don't think a grown person can get bullied, but if he's standing up for himself and he's fighting back, is it technically bullying though?
Okay.
Is it I don't think it's technically is, but I really hope that they don't end up bullying Checkstar because even though he can't really fight like that, he did stand up for himself. And the nerve of you, John, talking about some you gotta take those put the shoes on. John, you can't fight. Why are you giving fight advice? Then when you fought Say Blue again, you going and tackling him doing all that bear hugging shit. That's what I'm talking about, John.
He wanted to feel his go ahead.
But yeah, but I'm liking the season so far. It's really good. I'm really liking the season so far.
It's funny. It's like, I feel like Island Boy coming on is gonna make it even funnier. So I'll give him that. I like it better than Gone Wild so far. I'm not gonna lie. Gone Wild, something about it not hitting for me. They just tussling the tussle.
Miss Jada.
Miss Jada. Miss Jada. Okay. Now, what did you think of Gone Wild for the parts that you did see so far?
The parts that I did see so far, I kind of liked it. Again, I have to watch the whole entire episode to get a good feel, but so far, I just like again because it's fresh faces. So that's why I'm pushing in. But like, what is it about it, Pierre? Without spoiling too much, what is it about here that you really didn't like about it?
It seems like the girls, like, they were brief, like, hey, y'all gotta do y'all big one. So it's like the boys, you could tell were, but like it's at least a little bit more organic than because they actually have beef because of other stuff. This one seemed like, oh, like we gotta fight. Oh shit, I don't like you. Like it was like, okay, like, child, y'all done tussle about like 30 million times before y'all could even come to the front of the house.
Right. What's that?
And y'all was tussling in front of the house.
Yeah, didn't even listen to Natalie. What do you think about the girl that was smuggling substances? Leandra, is that her name?
I'm gonna say this. I feel like it's a little less than smart for the Pepper to be including her with all of the allegations against the network, which some of them I believe and some of them I don't. But to have a mule on the road, I don't think it's smart.
She's out of prison. She's free up here.
Who knows?
But she's gorgeous.
You think the government cares? You get what I'm saying? Like, a former mule to the government is always a mule.
Yeah, you're right. But I will say she is beautiful. The girl
she is gorgeous.
Said, girl, what are you doing on her? But when she said what she did, said maybe you just because she's more Love Island. Her look is Love Island to me.
Too bad her record is Love Island.
You saw everybody was looking a mess, and she was dressed to the nines from hair to top to bottom. Everybody
Facts.
Go up.
That's why she had to go on Zeus. Y'all, I love a Peacock ain't casting old fella.
She can lie. She can change her whole identity. It's really easy.
Okay.
I ain't gonna say I wouldn't know because I don't know.
Child didn't catch it, especially after last season.
But how do you feel about Lauren and Baby Tyson fighting about something on Now That's TV, and they
edited right around it.
Right, like Zeus, if you gonna bring Now That's TV people on here and you get in storylines, because now that I'm watching it, what's gonna happen on Baddies when they bring over Now That's TV drama with pressure?
That's what I'm saying. Half of the drama over there is Now That's TV Deja Vu related. So it's like, is y'all gonna say the other network? Because y'all gonna have to say something to where they was in the same room.
Because people that don't watch Now That's TV, which is a whole
they're gonna be so confused.
No, because me and you know because we watch it. But
right.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, but y'all keep bringing all of their talent over here, so you might as well just say the network's name. Like, I don't know if it's because they don't want to give them clout, but if you're gonna bring their stars, show it at least, please, or something. But
Mm.
I ain't gonna lie, Baby Tyson was kind of getting Lauren a little bit on.
Yeah, she
It's on the
was.
bus, but it was the bus, and I hate when they fight on the buses because
Me
it's,
too.
I'm claustrophobic, so I can't imagine myself on that bus getting elbowed like John was. I can't do that and everything like that. But the two big B's, what's that girl name? Mary Meeks,
Yeah,
and,
Mary Minks.
and the girl from Jamaica.
Right, Gava.
That was crazy. Like, first of all, you was too big, Miss Mary, to be swinging on somebody like that. Like, she's like the size that Rolly used to be a couple years ago.
Some
Okay,
people are saying she reminds him of Red with 2 D's.
she does. Like, she reminds me of somebody, but it wasn't Rolly I was thinking about. And I want to say maybe it was Daisy, but nah, not Daisy either. And I think they trying to like bring people from last season, like try to get the same personalities. Because one of the girls looked like Rella G, I swear. I don't know.
Yes.
One of them looked like, I forgot what her name is. Too many new people. But one of them looked just like Rella G, and one of them kind of looks like Jaden, the girl Jaden from last season. It's like, y'all just trying to give, what's it called? Clones of people from last season. Like, what is we doing here? Okay, I will say the scenery of the house does look really, really, really nice and everything like that.
Right.
I would love to go. I've been to DR once, but not in this area where they went to. But before I get up out of here, who do you think is going to win? Who you have in the running to win the 50K? Because our call Bahati
For the boys and the girls?
Boys and girls, yeah.
For the girls, I feel like it's gonna be Mimi. For the
Mimi?
boys, yes.
Hold up.
They move for. No, you stop watching it before they get in the house. Book a bunch. Okay. I feel like it's gonna be her. For the boys, I feel like it's gonna be either Island Boy or
Pootie.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But then when Banger comes in, when he comes in, I don't know, that may change. Yeah, I feel like Island Boy. I feel like it's gonna be Island Boy. I really feel like it's gonna be Island Boy. Because just off of this episode, he's just such a key that it's like if he continues doing that, the fans are gonna love it.
What if they hit us with the Uno reverse and give it to Corey?
I don't think he won't make it to the end. Shout out to Corey though. Corey's an entertainer. So
oh Lord, please. Yeah, I think Island Boy or maybe Landon. Because Pootie is annoying. But maybe Landon. Definitely not John, and Say Blue. No, not you. And for the girls so far, I think it seems like to me, I understand, you said at the end of the episode, but it seems like to me so far they're trying to push it for either Lauren or Baby Tyson to win because of how they are showing them as the stars, quote unquote. I don't know, but it can change. That's our opinion. They can't change our difference of opinion, anything like that.
Noelle for the 50K.
No way.
Noelle for the 50K.
Yeah,
Noelle for the 50Gs.
Hell no. But yeah, that's all I got tonight, Pierre. And I'm also so ready for Love Island 2. So I'm gonna be here.
Yes. So so I'm deciding what day we need to do the Love Island after show. It's gonna be between. I don't know if you don't want to replace this Sunday, but I may either do it on Wednesdays, the day that they have the After Sun. I think that'll be a good day to do it.
It's going to be either Wednesdays is when they don't air episodes or Saturday when they do After Sun. So we do it one of those.
Right. Wednesday. Exactly.
So we can do a whole clump of episodes.
Exactly. So yep, that's what I think I'm going to do. Either Wednesday or Saturdays.
I'll take away
Sundays. No, yeah, I'm not. It's going to be so fun. I cannot wait. I don't think I understand.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready to talk.
Listen, y'all better savor this Baddies timeline takeover because in a few weeks, babe, all y'all gonna see is peacock. Hello.
That was all we're gonna see. I'm so ready for it, which is stupid for them to drop all this at the same time Love Island come. They ain't thinking. They ain't smart like me. But yeah, that's all I got, Pierre. You have a good one, okay?
You too, Naeed. All right, what's going on, Mars? Oh, Kima.
Yay!
Kima, why you got your tatas all out like that? Are you trying to sell us something?
Yes.
What are you selling?
I'm trying to go on tour with Lemmy. Times are hard.
You trying to be a baddie, Kima? That's crazy.
I'm trying to go behind the scenes. The girls are going to. Never mind, because y'all gonna start rumors about me. But since we talk about them smuggling things, I don't know. I kind of want to talk about Bad Boys first. First of all, Bad Boys. I don't know anybody's name, but Todd Tucker, Candy's husband. Why are you there?
Oh, who is Todd?
Jada. My sister was like, "Oh, that's good that Zeus gave Todd Todd a job. I'm like, who are you talking about?
Not Todd.
She said, that's Candy. I said, that's not Candy's husband.
Why would Ted Candy husband just turn into a flamboyant gay boy?
No, it was one angle. He looked like Todd. And I'm like, you know what? But when I tell you I was rooting for Island Boy to come in there and conquer him, and then Island Boy just fell on his ass and busted. I'm like, why did you do that?
Now that first round when he slid back, he got him.
But that second round when he grabbed that leg, oh my God. Y'all need to take notes, baddies, when Scotty kick y'all, because
he grabbed that leg so quick.
He grabbed that leg like it was rehearsed.
That to me is what got his hamstring feeling like that.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. It was. He said, my hamstring. Y'all gonna keep so hard at this recount. I don't think y'all understand.
Island Boy is a key. At first I'm like, Bad Boys is not gonna do it, but it is. The boy with the grandpa.
Noel,
like, okay, I don't know Nancy. I gotta help me out. Noel, yeah, I mean, he can't help. He got the new. Y'all want him to not. I mean, it's not like he can do it in private.
That's what I'm saying. Mind you, that's supposed to be even though his camera's filming in there, technically it's a private area.
Right. We would have never known. What if he would have wiped this tear and then start swinging on everybody? We would have never known. Like, dang, a boy can't cry. And Todd Tucker just evil. You want to drown people in the pool. You just evil. It was Pootie in the background. So, are they mics on? Please check.
He wanted them electrocuted.
Please check. I think he was concerned. I think at this moment, John realized I might not be gay.
You for real?
By doing this show?
Too much drama.
It was like, this is a little too zest for him. But what's the guy in the skirt? Corey? Is that Corey?
Yes.
I like Corey. Corey is very...
I do too.
Corey is very ladylike. Corey is a liar. Corey is needed for this show. We need somebody like this. You did that cartwheel, Corey, and you in that big Target
Child, they're going to start calling him Dolly.
Corey looked like a Target mannequin coming in there with the L. With that skirt, that purse.
Like when he got off, I said in my recap, I thought that was Janisha. I said, oh, Janisha finna do a pop-up.
Right. Like, who is this mother? Who is mother? Corey is a key. Keep Corey.
Because I knew it couldn't have been Natalie, because Natalie don't wear
stuff like that. Natalie wears poster girl outfits that you throw away after 2 wears.
Exactly.
Who is Mekhi Phifer? Mekhi Phifer not doing a thing, and nobody knows it's Pootie. I don't know the names. The one who Pootie called him out. Tell me, you not doing anything. We don't even notice you. Okay, he is sliding by, and I don't blame him. That'll be me.
Alpha Ant, yes.
Okay, Alpha Ant, you're not doing anything for real. I know they saying, and this is the thing, you don't have to be fighting, because a lot of people get that mixed up. Because Corey's not doing much of nothing, and it's entertaining me.
Yes.
And the one with the white boy with the dreads. Those two are entertaining me.
Sideshow Bob.
Okay, he's so scary, and it's entertaining me. But Mekhi Phifer, we don't even know you. I thought you was the other boy, but whatever.
That's what that first episode, I had to watch it like twice because I kept confusing him with Lynx. They look so much alike to me. But I finally now know the difference.
Okay, yeah, because I'm like, who the hell is that? I didn't meet him. But we can go back to the baddies. First of all, it's too many of them girls. It's like 30 or 40 of them. 6 of them look the same. Then you got the brown skin girls who kind of look like Tink. 2 of them look like Tavy. I feel like they should color coordinate the wigs in 3s.
Stop.
And your wig has
based on Dominican Republic colors.
Please, your wig has to match your confessional, because I was confused. The one who Scotty called Slowface, I thought Slowface was the girl with the red. Well, I said, oh, Slowface look good with the red wig, but that was not her. I'm like, oh.
What do you think of them bringing the mule on Kimba?
Who?
The mule, the drug smuggler.
Oh, I don't care. I don't. Like, it matches the theme. It matches the theme of the network, you know? So, it's dumb. Let me think that he's giving the feds more reasons. I'm going to say that.
No, that's the problem.
I'm gonna be fresh as hell at the feds watching. Let me put on your good clothes. Put on your
All
good clothes
black.
because we watching.
All black.
Oh my God, Lemmy is gonna get us, and he love her all black.
He really
No
does.
shade to the baby shower.
Now, what did you think about Miss Minx? Okay, that is our newest BBW. Okay, what do you think?
Nappy, Taco Bell, wrong order, attitude because of it. Girl, give me my mild sauce and keep it moving.
You think she the type to work at a drive-thru? That's crazy.
She is giving, you know, she kind of, what's that girl used to throw that glitter?
Oh, Lolly.
That's what she just in the way annoying. Girl, I don't know. It's just that girl. I don't know. I don't care for her. At least she stick out though.
Somebody said Popeyes.
There we go, Popeyes. Because Taco Bell got a little to themselves a little bit. So yeah, Popeyes.
That's crazy. Now, do you think she was bullying the girls? Because that's one thing coming to the girls was calling her about because she moved the name and all that. So they're like, oh, she is bullying the girls or whatever and all that. Like, did it give off a little bit bully or no?
She's playing the game. Y'all should have moved each other. Y'all should have moved some more names, honestly. That's not why I don't like the girl. I don't like the way she been moving. I just don't like that. But she's playing the game. Y'all should have moved some. That girl, Amy Winehouse, looks so bad. She looked good. I'm like, who the hell is that?
Now you gotta show me who that is. I'm finna pull it up.
The one who they moved for the name who had the pink on was getting whooped.
Oh, Mimi.
She got whooped till she looked like Amy Winehouse. The lipstick was smothered. The eyeshadow was. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, I gotta admit, me go to the rehab and I said no.
She said, no. I'm sleeping in this room.
You gotta move my room, and I said
the thing with the room, the thing with the room, like, girl, just get another room. Why y'all take it out on the other girl, the little fragile girl, the big girl sitting right there. Like, what is
you talking about? What's her name? Ooh, let me look because it's the first episode, y'all. Give me time.
The one who get beat up next week, the sweet girl who they put in the room. What is her name? I forgot.
I'm looking at the picture right now, and she don't look like she on there. I think they added her last minute, child.
Okay.
There's Sam, Leandra, G Baby, Mimi, Cutter K, Big Lulu. Y'all in the comments. Oh, Leandra.
Oh, that's I would have never guessed her.
Leandra.
Why y'all mad at her? Like,
no. It was Nas. It was Nas.
No, there we go. How y'all mad because they put me in the room? What y'all want me to do? Like, get at the big girl and the other girl with the loose bra. Get at them. And I hate
it's because they felt like she was like following, I guess.
All she did was come in the room. She was looking for the room just like everybody else, and they picked her to come. Like, come on now, get on the big girls. Don't get on her.
Because they knew what you could do, though.
This the trick that he shows y'all. You can't come in here bully. Well, I'm not gonna say bully. That's a very strong word. You can't come on here just dominating the weakest link. You see how Bahati got fan favorite because she went for the big girl. She wasn't happy.
Right.
Let her bite your hair out. And Lauren, first of all, Natalie, stop pushing this on us. We understand.
You're not a fan of Lauren.
It's not. I'm not a fan. I don't care. Like, I know she was stank. Those panties she had on. Let me tell y'all something about these panties. Those silk panties. Stop wearing those. It's it's the same thing.
Oh, it causes perspiration down there.
Yes, like the Essica boxers and men. Funky. Right. The nuts are funky.
Oh.
Y'all know I'm not lying.
You know what you're talking about. Yes.
Yes. You see, those panties make you stink. Ladies, y'all stop wearing those. Go to Victoria's Secret. They're cotton. Stop going to Target or TikTok getting them 36 panties for $7. It stank. She was stank.
That was hygiene by Kima.
Yep. She was stank. She used some witch hazel, rub it down there. Maybe some spray. You know, stop wearing that. That's a no-no.
Okay. Now, another thing, too, that happened is you see how her and Tyson went at it. It kind of like, went around that whole Now That's TV thing. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
I don't like Now That's Zeus TV. Now I don't like all that. It's too much.
You don't like the mixing of the mix.
It's too much. We don't need to hear that. You know good at what she didn't even fight you. Like, girl, bye. You just wanted to have beef with her. Lauren remind me of a kid in middle school, but taller than everybody. And then she just, y'all ever saw that? They say the fastest grocery ringer upper,
Hmm.
and he's moving real fast, but he just moving his hands and his eyes, but moving slow. That's how Lauren fight. It's like she be moving her body real fast, but not really doing.
I'm
I don't know how
screaming.
to explain it. Like she be like shaking. I'm like, girl, you are not doing anything. Like I'm not saying she can't fight now,
Hmm.
but she be moving like real fast, but not. I'm like, girl.
Now, the last thing we saw Minx get confronted by her because I guess she said, "Turn off that song," and this was Lauren's song. So, what did you think about that?
I'm with Minx, aka Popeyes. I want to hear Mona Leo. I don't know you. We don't want to hear that. Boo, tomato. But I
I
do
wish we
big
got to
up.
see that scene.
I big ups Lauren though, because one thing about Lauren, she's not going for anything. She's gonna stand up for what's right, and this on any show.
That is true. That is
So
very
you
true.
got to get that to Lauren, even though oh my god, I know you was stinking them panties.
Stop. Any final thoughts, Kingwood?
Don't wear them panties. That's it.
Bye. Mars, we give you a second try.
Can you hear me, Pierre?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Okay, so the first time I couldn't hear you, so I just left and I was like, let me just try to join back one more time.
Right.
But I
By the way, y'all,
disagree.
this is a bad boy that was left off the season.
Oh no, I
He
know
is
you
right.
lying. My name is not Stunner. Thank
Right.
you.
Oh, by the way, y'all, I did find out some tea. So apparently, and I've seen this on a blog. Like I said, I haven't been doing the town halls. Apparently, Stunner allegedly, this is heavy allegedly because these are
Mhm.
heavy allegations. He is a PDF file.
Oh,
Oh, yes. And you know, he had a charge, something dealing with a minor, allegedly. One of the blogs posted it. So when I get back to doing the videos, y'all gonna see it eventually. So that is why Mr. Mans was not there. I don't know if they found that out before he was booked. I don't know, but yes.
oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Oh, well, I don't know nothing about that. So,
She.
but I will say I had to watch the first episode of Bad Boys Back and give it a chance, and I will say it was funny. In the second
Uh-huh.
episode, I feel like okay, the reason why I personally enjoyed Gone Wild more than Bad Boys is because I feel like the boys like some of them are really timid, and I feel like I'm already tired of them doing that on the regular Baddie season. Like everybody came here to do a job. Y'all know this is a fighting show, so I'm gonna need y'all to get in the field. Not saying for no reason necessarily, but like
Mm-hmm.
at the same time, people who be sitting in the background I feel like it take them a longer time to get noticed, and then they want a redemption season, and I don't got time for that because you had time when you was there the first time. So I
But
feel
my whole
like
thing is when they do get in the field for like not the most valid reason, they get hate. So it's like they damned if they do, damn if they don't.
you're right, but I feel like the boys and the girls were both fighting about stuff that happened from the auditions. It was just the girls were more active. The boys weren't really standing on that. Like Check wasn't standing on fighting with Lynx about whatever they were arguing about the auditions, but all the girls from the auditions they were fighting about what happened at the audition. So I feel like maybe because all of them were fighting, it looked crazier. I get what you mean, but I feel like they were
Right.
doing the exact same thing the boys were doing. It just looked crazier because they kept fighting. Like it wasn't like the one round and done. Like the one girl Mimi Love, she kept getting dragged. But I'll start with Bad Boys. Bad
Mm-hmm.
Boys, I do feel like the episode was good. I'm not gonna say they're bullying Noel, but I will say Jada should probably lay off of him just because of the simple fact that like even though they fought the day before, and I know you probably don't like him already, I just would let him have that moment. Even if I was gonna hit him later, I would have just let him have that 5 minutes or like whatever the case may be instead of just taking off on him. Because he's
Mm.
not bullying him, it's gonna come across like that. And
Right.
when Landon and Pootie were saying that they didn't think that the other boys would think they were a duo, I thought that was weird because they even said on the bus, if I'm not mistaken, like, oh, if one of us fight, you're gonna have to fight the other one right after that. And I do feel like that made some of the other boys nervous to like even try them, I guess if that makes sense. So I also
Right.
feel like that's one reason why I'm not enjoying it as much because I feel like had it just been all random boys who really didn't know each other like that, kind of like the Going Wild, it would have been a little bit more organic. But I feel like people are kind of scared of Pootie and Landon because of the reputation they already had coming into the show.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Oh, another
But
thing, did you peep how Landon took over like the management of the house meetings and all that, and John didn't take it back?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like everybody's trying to tiptoeing around them just a little bit. Like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know if they just need to like realize they couldn't fight like that or something
You wanna
to,
know
get in
why?
the
It's
field with them.
because of
Not saying they
y'all.
can't or something.
Not because of you,
Don't
Morris, but I'm
include
talking
me in
about
that.
not you, but I'm talking about the fandom. You don't know why. This is what's the problem too with Zeus, like, and other TV. A lot of the fandom be messing
Mhm.
up certain things because sometimes some people be so afraid to say or do certain things because they scared of what y'all gonna say. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like some of them were afraid to go against them because they feel like they're such fan favorites. So anybody that go against them gonna automatically be hated. So that's why I say it's for y'all to some of y'all is to blame. Not you, Morris, but you know.
No, yeah, I know. And honestly, that's why I feel like some of the people shouldn't be casted just because, like, you should already have the mindset of where you just don't care. Because regardless of how, like, the show goes, like, it's a fighting show. And also, like, I don't know. I feel like you're going to look like a punk in the end. Then you're going to want to fight at the reunion. I don't know. We just know how it goes. Like, these shows are
Right,
predictable at this point. It's not anything different or, like, unexpected. So it's just like, if you're going to keep
right.
auditioning for these shows, you need to go in there and handle your job. But what I
No
will
shade, I
say,
tell no lies. By the way, I know I mentioned something very heavy.
oh,
So
yeah.
this is what I was
Ooh.
referring to. No shade. If y'all want to check it out, they posted it. I didn't. It's all alleged. Go over to Baddies Barbie EW to catch that tea. Okay. Going on, moving forward. What's up?
I will say too that Island Boy was the key. Like I do feel like Island Boy was needed because I feel like okay, CS is that how you say his name? CS, whatever number
Yes.
it is.
Yes. Ocho nueve.
Right.
Yes.
I
Yes.
feel like for him and John to keep arguing back and forth, like if they wasn't gonna fight, they need to be quiet. And that's what I mean. Like not fighting for no reason, but like all the girls, like when they kept arguing, it's like, okay, so we're gonna line it up again. And not saying it has to be like that, but like at this point, y'all in the fighting show, and I don't want to watch y'all argue for 15 minutes. Even though John is low key kind of funny. When he called Corey Wanda Sykes in the first episode, I screamed. I was I screamed. And then was it him talking about the skirt? No, it was Lynx talking about his skirt when he just walked in when he came
Right.
from
He said
India.
he not with nobody with a skirt.
I was, but this is my thing too. You know, it was gonna be a bunch of punks in the house. So what did you expect? I don't expect
Mm.
it.
Now I seen a
Um,
video link saying he's not one of the girls. Did I lose
no
you?
comment. No, am I still here? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, that was a
Oh.
purpose. That was a purposeful silence.
I
I
just feel
can't.
like he's not attract. Like, okay, the only guy on the cast that I personally find attractive is Cozy. But after watching him get beat up like that, I mean, he didn't get beat up, but like he can't fight, and I don't need no man around me who can't fight. So yeah, after that, I was like, all right, it is what it is. The rest of the cast is mid, I guess. Because people, ooh, you know what? I'm gonna just say it, I'm already up here. People think Landon is attractive, but Landon looked like a president. Like he need to be slapped on a $10 bill or something. Like he gives me very,
Oh,
I don't know, George Bush vibes. But anyways,
oh.
what about Gone Wild? Let me go to the next
Uh-huh.
show.
Yeah. So, what did you think about
Um,
the first episode? Because I wasn't impressed.
I thought that Tyson and Lauren fighting 50 times was a little dragged, especially if they was gonna be friends. Like I don't know, you seen the preview for the next episode when she ended up
Yeah.
beating up the girl who said her cat stank. They were sitting right there next to each other, and I was like, y'all literally just fought 1,100 times, and now y'all are 20 feet away from each other. Like that, I'll never understand. But I also feel like Lauren really didn't have smoke because I don't know if you remember in the last episode when Young and Reckless, when everybody was lining up to fight. I know she didn't want nobody to see her black eye, but she never said anything about Tyson like being mad at Tyson, I guess, if that makes sense about the whole Mace situation.
Right.
So I felt like it
Yes.
came out of left field. Like it was just like, oh, you now you're mad at her? Like, I don't know. It just felt like, okay, we're gonna use this for our storyline so we can get the season jumping and then we're gonna be cool after that. Like now that's TV girls. That's what it gave to me at least.
Okay. Now another thing too, we end up seeing Leandria, who I believe is the smuggler.
Oh yeah.
What's your thoughts on her?
I feel like she would have been smarter to just keep that comment to herself, just because of the simple fact that she knows she's not a fighter. And if she was gonna say it about anybody, even if she knew it was Lauren, I would have said anybody else on the bus beside Lauren. Like, especially if I knew, like if
Just
I
call
know
out a
Lauren.
random person that you know you could beat up.
Exactly, or at least I would stand a better chance against. Like she had her on that bed on her back, and even Tyson was like, "Fight back!" Like she should just say anybody else, even if you knew it was Lauren. But I will say she just strikes me as slow, so I'm not surprised that she went to jail for something she didn't even get the chance to do. Like, if at least if you're gonna take the charge, do the mission or like get halfway through the crime or something. She didn't even make it out the airport or whatever she said. So it's just like at that point, girl, you went to jail for nothing. But at least it was only 2 months. I will say that because I don't know
Right.
how the laws are in the UK, but she got away with murder almost to me.
Oh yeah, that's very true. Let that
Yeah,
happen around these parts. Sister would still be back there.
exactly. She really got
Sister
away with
would
a slap on
still
the
be back
wrist.
there. Which, by the way, speaking of just the shows in general, I'd like to see Boy Max on Bad Boys.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
I'll show you in a little bit. But let's talk. Okay, let's talk about Minx. What are your thoughts on Minx? Do you feel as if she's a bully?
She didn't get bullied to me. Ooh, okay. Okay. She didn't get bullied to me, but I do feel like she was trying to instigate something. Like, I guess if that makes sense. Like, she probably already felt like, because you know how they be hanging out before filming and stuff, because that's why her and Lauren
Right.
even got into it. She probably already wasn't feeling Mimi or whatever and just moved the names. And I feel like it only didn't come across as bullying because she didn't move the names and then also go upstairs and move the bed after Nas moved downstairs. Like, it gave very much like they wanted a reason to be mad. They knew she was the biggest girl in the house, quite literally, and they just was like, "We're not gonna have no bullying this season." And I mean, honestly, I don't even remember if they were bullying the first season, but I don't feel like it was any bullying involved in that situation. Just because, like I said, she still had a bed to go to, and they kept saying that in the episode. It's not like she don't have somewhere to sleep. Like, yeah, they moved her name, but like, I feel like they could have chalked it up to anything. But I feel like everybody wanted to fight Nas because she was a smaller girl in the house that clearly wasn't gonna fight nobody.
And last season they didn't not have a lot of bullying, but they tried to take each other out. Peanuts. The girls were allergic, and they're
Oh
trying
yeah,
to
I
throw the
do remember.
allergies at
Not
them.
the
That's worse
M&Ms.
than the bullying.
Yeah, true.
They could have died.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, she definitely could have died. Oh, and I do like the season though that they had an opening fight because I don't remember if they had one on the first season of Gone Wild. Like, but
Yeah.
that's what I mean. Even like at the end of the season, I mean, at the beginning of the episode for the opening fight, Tyson and Lauren had each other's back, and that's why I'm like, why did y'all even fight? I feel like the Mace scene was definitely forced, but
There
it
was.
looks like it's gonna be at least a decent season because it doesn't seem like I don't know. I feel like last season the
Mhm.
girls kind of waited until the end to have their own opinions and stuff versus like
Right.
following. And this season is kind of giving like even if it's one or two followers, everybody kind of speaking how they feel, even if they don't get beat up. So I will say that
Right.
I'll give them that. I did want to say one more thing before I leave though because I know I've been up here for a second.
Mhm.
I had to hop out, let me bed, turn my
Put my
swag
swag
on.
on.
Look in the
Look
mirror,
in the mirror,
to
say,
Scotty,
Scotty,
what's
what's
up?
up? Hey,
That's
I'm
my
getting
favorite
that
intro. I just need you
game.
to know that.
And this is who I was talking about, Mars.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you might need to put
You're
that on
probably
our
thinking,
screens.
thank you for calling it.
Hey, just make me. Thank you.
Bye. Chantel.
Hey, Pierre.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, hey. All right, let's get into Bad Boys.
Right.
Island Boy. Jada.
Miss Jada. That is so funny to me. I don't know why. Like, it's the way he
Oh,
say it too.
yes. He was like, Miss Jada. I was like,
And what made it funnier, they panning the camera to Jada. He's fanning his face with
to his face.
attitude.
Yeah. Yeah. He came and said, he was like, you three, I'm cool with. You two, fake.
Right. Now, this what he said to you, Miss Jada.
So I would say do what's his name? Who was Jada fighting? The dude?
Noel, the
Noel.
grandpa. Yes.
I don't feel like he's being bullied, but I do feel like Jada's being very insensitive because like you said earlier, I feel like he's kind of taking how he feels about his grandparents out on everybody. Just because
Mm,
you feel like that doesn't mean Noel feels like that. And just because he's crying doesn't necessarily mean like, yeah, I just want to give up and go home. But it's like I'm halfway across the globe right now. My grandpa is sick. So yeah, there's a moment where I feel as though should I go home or should I stay here?
right.
And it's like he was being very insensitive. I was like, that's insensitive. Then when he was talking about, well, you know what? I don't even talk to my own grandparents. I was like, that explains it. That's why you
Right.
don't
It all
care.
makes sense this episode. I say that's why I like this episode because everything makes sense
Hmm.
now.
Sense,
That's what I
yes,
bet. Finally,
yes.
Zeus is including some story
Some
stuff that like
dialogue. Yes.
right. That's making it click. Cause back
Click.
then they would probably cut that out and we wouldn't
Now,
even know why he
hmm
wouldn't give a crap.
It's most definitely. I'm gonna be honest with you. Bad Boys this season is giving more BGC than Baddies, and
Oh,
Baddies Gone Wild. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
mm.
It's
Now
giving.
it is. They're pretty catty. Now,
Yes.
also in this episode, we end up seeing this whole voting thing, which does revolve around Noel.
Mhm.
Do you get as irritated as I do when it comes to like this voting and replacement crap versus them just naturally just talking and stuff?
Yeah, because I'm like, first of all, y'all literally just got there and y'all already voted him out. He didn't even. I I don't think it was necessary as of this moment. I feel like
Mm,
they should have waited until everybody gets there. Then, start to decide like, okay, well, who should go home? It's been a minute. You're not really popping your ish. We all voted for you to go home. Not 72 hours into being in the DR and all of you guys are like, Noel, you should go home. Maybe Noel is a lover and not a fighter. He will defend himself, but maybe he's a lover. There's nothing wrong with that.
the
Like,
right,
it's a few of them that's like that. And I appreciate the fact that not all of them are like fight, fight, hurt, hurt, kill, kill. I
right.
like the fact that some of them at least have enough common sense, and I feel like that's what people kind of get confused with guys in general. They're not gonna fight over the most stupidest things. Like there's a few that's gonna rationalize and be like, I'm not fighting you over that, but we can agree to disagree.
Yeah, that's true. Now, do you think though, out of all the boys that was voted home or like attempted to be voted home, who you think should have went home?
What is that? What is that dude's name that was wearing that hat in the confessional?
Paris.
He should go home. I feel like
Ooh,
he's a great dude. He's actually really nice looking. A few of them, they
yeah.
actually they're actually fine. Like I don't have a thing for gay guys, but if you fine, you fine.
Mhm.
But I feel like Paris should go home. And who pointed that out? I think it was Pootie or Landon.
I
Whichever
think it
one
was
pointed that
Pootie.
out. Pootie, yeah, he was like, I feel like you should go home because you're not really doing anything. I was like,
Oh, you're either. I think you might be talking about Ant. No, you're talking about Ant. You're talking about Ant. Yeah, you're talking about
Yes.
Ant.
I feel like Ant should go home because he's not really doing anything. I feel like how they feel about Check the Star, they should have that energy for Ant. That's just my personal opinion because he's not really doing nothing.
Okay. Now let's talk about Island Boy. Okay, Jada. What do you think about Island Boy's interest in everything?
I was so excited. Listen, Bobby knew what he was doing when he casted this man. I was so excited when he pulled up and got out, was like, hello, hello. You guys are fine. You, fake.
Miss
I was like, already?
Jada.
Yeah. Like they was still wet. He was still wet from the pool. He was like, I don't care about none of that. You want to fight? But what I did find T wise, who is their friend? Who's friends with the both of them? Um,
Paris.
Paris, yes. Hmm. I have a theory. I feel like either Island Boy and or Jada might fall out with Paris because I do feel like Paris knows that he's in a predicament to where he has to choose a side. And I feel like
Facts.
I feel like he's trying to stay mutual because it's like both of you guys are my friend. I don't want to feel like I'm taking your side more than him because I love you both. But I feel like if this friction continues between Island Boy and Jada, Paris, unfortunately, is gonna have to pick a side. And once he picks that side, he has to stay there.
Mm,
He has to stay there. But I also peeped too to where Island Boy was yelling and screaming. He was like, "Get your finger out of my face."
right. I think that Jada was going to sock Paris something nasty. If
Yeah.
he didn't back up.
Yes. He was like, friend. He was like, stop talking to me. Cause I'm in the mood to hit somebody. I was like, ooh. I was like, Paris, just back up, baby. Just back up. Don't say nothing. Just leave him alone. Cause he's that type of friend. You can't say nothing. You can't calm him down. Let him crash out. Just
Mm.
leave, just leave him alone. Island boy, you could probably go back and forth where he was killing me. He was like, my hamstring.
Bro, you like my hamstring. I pulled
My
my hamstring.
hamstring. She was like, "Does this hurt?" He was like, "Ooh, yes."
That damn Jada gripped that leg for dear life, girl.
Like, yes, he was about to kick him something. So he said, "Hold on, not today."
Oh man. Now also like so who do you think was gonna fall out with him first? You think it's gonna be Island Boy or Jada? You think it's gonna be Jada?
I I think it's gonna be Jada, and the only reason I say that is because I think Island Boy and Paris, they argue like that. That's what it was given. It was given, this is not our first time going back and forth. This is what we do.
Right.
I feel like with Jada, it was a little more serious because it's like your own friend couldn't even rationalize with you. It was more so like, I don't care who's my friend. I don't care if we've been rocking. I'm going to hit you. And I feel like Jada just might be the one to be like, oh, you steady kick in with him knowing that we fought. I just have a theory that that's not going to end well for Paris. It's not.
Mm.
I feel like if anything, he's probably gonna choose Island Boy's side, but I don't know. It might completely do a 360 and switch. Who knows? But that's what it's given, just a little bit.
Now there's two people that are mortal enemies in the house. We have CS and John. Okay. You think
Mm.
that CS is reminding John a little bit of Mr. What's his name? Jerron?
Y- Yeah, because I seen clips from Love Cabin and like the friction them two had and how John said he mentioning him. He's not even on the show. I'm like, yeah, because what's your real beef for him? Plus, he had a point. He was like, you want to fight people that you think you can beat. You know I'm smaller than you and you steady got problems with me.
Mm.
And I feel like when he was saying, "Oh, I have something for you," he was like, "Oh, so you're going to get someone for me?" I was like, this man has said several times, "No, I have
Something.
something for you, not someone." I was like, how many times does he have to keep saying something? Like, do you have selective hearing? Like, are you hearing someone instead of something? I don't know. But
Mm.
Jonathan, he's child, he's really getting on my nerve. I just don't see how people was like, yeah, get him on the show. He's irritating. Like I feel like who the fans hyped him up to be, that's who he thought he was gonna be in that house until he got in that house.
Mm.
That's what it's giving.
Now, another thing I noticed with John, he did not take the leadership position back from
Yes.
Landon. What do you think about that?
Yes. It was more like a side eye. Like, oh, because just the previous season, you were like, yeah, it's gonna be me. I'm gonna run the house and I'm gonna, have the house meetings. And I'm
Remember
like,
Bad
you
Girls Club? You remember Alicia? I'm gonna run the house.
house. Yes, I'm gonna run the house.
I'm
Like
gonna
that's
run the
that's
house.
what John was giving, like in the previous episode. He was like, I'm gonna run the house just next
Run the
episode. Poo-
house.
Pootie is like, yeah, sit down. Anyway, this is what we're doing. I'm like, you were too big to have them tell you to sit down. Like, aren't you running the house? Run the
Oh man.
house.
Run the house. Okay. Then somebody said CS Bax was arch honey. Somebody said that
Yes.
to me. I can't stand y'all.
Oh Lord, yes.
Oh man. I
What
can't.
what what was due the LA skater dude? He has like an LA skater voice.
Oh,
What is
Corey. Come
Corey
on,
and
man. I love
yeah,
him.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It took me a minute, but Corey's growing on me. I love the fact that he's not scared of anybody. He's like, listen, my hand broke, but I kind of question him a little bit because I'm like, you know what? Old
That
dude has,
cartwheel was legit.
yeah, because I'm like, old dude has a point. I need to run my fade because if you able to hit cartwheels, then you should be able to fight me. I'm just saying, you sitting up here flipping and stuff. So, like, why not just run me my fade really quickly? But I also get it too, because it's like my hand is really broken. But I'm like, if it's really broken, you shouldn't be able to hit no cartwheel with that hand.
That's true. I wish he didn't do that because they're gonna start this whole Dolly
Start.
narrative,
Mm,
child.
I already see the narratives
One thing
coming.
that bothers me with Zeus fandom, I mentioned this in my recap. Y'all act like these people are not human.
Human,
They're not
yes,
robots. Our
yes,
bones break,
great.
babe. People get
Mm-hmm.
injured.
Yeah,
Like, come on now.
yes,
Just because somebody is not you feel me, not getting tore out the frame or whatever, but blah, 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 like people are going to eventually get hurt if hit at the right place at the right
Place.
spot. Like
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna have to really stop that because at this point, y'all think these people are like bionic robots, and they're
Robots.
not.
Or like superhuman, like they just supposed to heal from a fracture in 0.2 seconds. This is not
Exactly, just
heroes.
because they're on Zeus.
Okay.
The lightning bolt don't come alive and heal them. I hope y'all know that.
Yes, because
Oh
like
my god.
I was like, dang, dude, you shouldn't have hit that cartwheel because now they gonna be on you. That's why they was jumping on him in the next episode. I was like, see,
Yeah.
you should have just popped your ish and said, I'm not fighting. When my hand healed, then I'm gonna run that with whoever I have to run it with. But I'm like, now they're honestly gonna come at you every chance they get, broken finger or not. And
Right.
you have no choice but to run those fades. But a dude killed me. He was like, this dude came in here in a skirt. I'm not fighting no man in no skirt. Oh
I
my
like the
God.
top, Corey. It's just the skirt I didn't like it.
Yes, I didn't like
Yeah.
it either. It was most definitely given like Walmart mannequin spring collection. Like, I did not like that church skirt. I was like, sir, you could have wore any skirt. Any other skirt would have been cute. You gonna wear this church skirt past your knees?
You know what I'm saying? Like it could have been a little bit cut at the, at the mid
Yes,
waist, giving us a little
yes. You could
body.
have. You honestly could have came in styling, profiling with a broken hand and all. Like, yeah, I'm cute
Right.
and I'm not fighting. Like, I thought that was hilarious. But I will say this too. I kind of skimmed through Baddies Gone Wild only because
mm.
I felt the same way too. I was like, it's given boring, but it's also given predictable. And I'm like, I kind of see where this is going. We're gonna open with a fight. They're gonna fight. They're gonna fight on the sprinter. They're gonna get off, fight some more, talk. Like, I don't know. It just didn't pique my interest. Like Bad Boys was way more entertaining to me
Same.
personally versus Baddies Gone Wild. But can we talk about this trailer real quick?
Yes. What'd you
Okay.
think? It was a lot of things going on. We're gonna
Oh,
react to it on Twitch later tonight for the late night entertainers.
okay.
Yeah.
So now I don't watch Now There's TV,
Uh
but
huh.
this pressure girl,
She's
okay.
really that girl.
Yes, because I have to watch this girl work. I don't watch Now There's TV, but based off the trailer alone, I'm like, this girl might actually be MVP. Her, who was that other who's that other chick that might be MVP?
Talking about Amber.
Ivory.
Ivory. Yeah.
Ivory, baby.
Uh,
Ivory took a few seasons off, came back. Now she on demon time. I said, Lord have mercy.
mm-hmm.
They didn't woke Ivory up. Amber. See, this is what makes me mad about Amber. I
Uh
was
huh.
a fan. I was a fan of you season 3. I had your back and everything.
Uh huh.
Just to fast forward for you to get on Baddies and lie and say, "Oh, I had her in the corner." We all saw what Tasiki was doing to.
Well, technically, they were both in a corner. One was just on the floor.
Look,
So technically, she didn't lie.
baby, when I seen Tasiki smile, I would have been like, never mind. I don't want to fight no more.
She listen. That's why I know so wrong with that girl. The moment she starts smiling, who smiles in a squabble?
Yes, in the middle of a fight, I was like, that is a psychopath.
She's psycho.
I said she is psycho. She's willing to beat you out of the frame. She's willing to beat the brakes off you, girl, and you just sitting up here just steady talking. The moment I would have seen her smile, I would have been like, never mind, you got it.
You know who else be smiling and cheesing when they fighting? Pretty
Lex,
P.
pretty Pete, yeah. Oh, she be doing that tongue thing. I'll be like, oh, she activated. Here she go. Her, Lex. I'm like, something is like something is psycho with y'all.
I
But
told y'all
also,
in my interview, Elsie, she told me straight up. She said Pretty P was her hardest fight because she said she felt them hits like hell.
hell not. Yes, Pretty P is that girl. I wish she would have came for chapter 2. I feel like it most definitely would have been good. But Lex, let's talk about you real quick.
Uh huh.
I Don't care if I'm a fan of you or not. I will never respect no one for spitting on someone. It's like
Mm.
now I will say this, Fauna and the rest of the internet, you
Yeah.
guys owe Lex a big apology. And the fact that Fauna went online and was like, Mace, what Mace? I did no such thing. I actually beat her up on my own just for you to admit.
The girls are all lying.
Yes, a few seasons later, but I feel like the only reason she admitted she used Mace, because remember Tavy had stated you use Mace to hit her with it. I was there.
Right. Elsie said the same thing. There was somebody else who said the same thing as
Hmm.
well. Oh yeah, I think no,
Hmm.
no, it wasn't K Record. Yeah, those two said the same thing.
Yes, and Tommy, Pierre, your worst nightmare might actually come true. They need to do something before something catastrophic happens. Because the fact that
Mm.
Tommy said to Lex, "You are going to DIE," I believe her.
Oh yes.
And
Oh yes.
I feel like they need to do something, because there's no way that Tommy is bringing any and everybody, and then all of your friends or acquaintances or your bodyguards, lap dogs, they all getting beat up.
I'm telling this the why y'all think I'm pivoting my content, child. Y'all not finna get me. Y'all not finna break up y'all network and leave me hanging.
Okay.
Make sure y'all subscribe to all of my other channels, girl. I have a
Yes,
true crime channel. I
channel.
have a channel where I cover Bravo and other mainstream shows. Not too much, but no, I just feel like one of these days she's gonna get her link back by
Yes.
basically getting some one of the girls got like off camera, like basically like when the show not even filming, like she gonna send a goon out to get them.
Look at them.
Mm,
Hmm. And that's what I'm afraid of, because it's like, it's one thing, yeah, y'all fight for, whatever reason that makes sense to y'all. But when someone is clearly threatening you, I don't care
mhm.
how mad that person is. When somebody makes a threat like that, they mean it. They
Oh
may
yeah,
not they may not get you today, tomorrow, next week, hell, next month, but you're on their list. And I
yes,
just feel like it's it's never that deep. But for Tommy, we all grew up watching Tommy. This the same lady that tried to run Jocelyn over, and she
right.
admitted that. She was Mona was
She
like,
said, "Did you run her over?" She
over.
was like, "Yeah."
Yeah. I was like, this lady is psychotic. This lady is psychotic. She was like, did you try to hit Jocelyn with your car? Yeah. Girl. I said they need to stop playing.
But I remember with social media activity, because like I said, this week I haven't been keeping up with the blogs, so I had to take me a little mental break. But I
Mhm.
remember I saw the last thing I remember seeing, one of the last things I ended up seeing, Lex was like liking her photo, or one of them was liking each other photos. So I don't know if they made up. Maybe that was the wrong people. I'm getting confused.
Hmm.
I think I'm not 100% sure, but BRB on that one. Okay. Any final thoughts, Angel?
I would say, yeah, y'all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Love you, Pierre. Keep doing the
Period.
thing. Love you.
Night. Love
Bye.
you. Bye. Someone said, Pierre, get ready. You're damn right. I ain't no dummy. I ain't gonna be like these other creators left hanging. Okay. What's going on, Jima?
Hey, it's Jamia. You can call me
Jamia, my
Mia.
bad.
It's okay.
Okay. Oh, can I Mia?
Yeah.
Mia. Okay, period. All right, what's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, nothing much.
All
Just
right, let's
drinking my
start off with
coconut water.
you drinking your coconut water.
My
Did you
coconut
hear my
water.
daughter?
Uh.
They need to make her make it appear so bad. I could have
No,
just
my fiance literally said they'd be dumb as hell if Vital Water don't sponsor her and
yes.
use her song. I was like, damn, yeah.
No, literally branding wise, Trim is like a PR's dream, because
That's what I'm
the type
saying.
of song she's making, she can really make a lot of sponsorships with that
You should,
coconut water.
low key, you should do a video on the rise of her.
Ooh, that would be cute. Ooh, and
Mm-hmm,
I gotta
mm-hmm.
do me a cute coconut water intro.
Okay, 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 okay. T,
I
T,
need
T,
it in
T.
his bag.
I mean, that coconut water.
I can't. All right, now let's start off with Bad Boys. What you think of the episode?
I liked it. I liked it. I really like Bad Boys. Like this season, they ate with it. I will say,
Mhm.
um, Noel earned my respect because he ran his fades, but I'm not gonna lie, he kind of ducked it with Shorty.
Mhm.
Because I was just like, y'all just not gonna run that. But then like Shorty ran it with everybody else. Um, I was like, okay, cool.
Right.
He
How do
was
you
getting
feel about the
outwinded.
grandpa thing? Because that's like a whole thing. Some people find it a little bit to be key, but some people don't think it's that funny or
It's
whatever, and they feel
not.
like it's not that.
It's really not
Yeah.
because I was just like, Jada, why are you gonna say your grandpa got a blood clot, now you hear bloody? And he like tried to like act like it was like cute. It was not cute. I was like, why are you trying to make this fetch?
Right. But no, some
Gretchen
of the
is not
fandom, that's why I
fetch.
said Zeus fandom is very toxic. The girlies is eating it up, girl. They like,
Uh-uh.
as if anybody can't get a blood clot. Take
Gretchen,
it to drunk
fetch
if
is
you
not
want to.
happening. Mm-mm. Um, I didn't like it. It just rubbed a like weird taste in my mouth because it's just like he's on the internet trying to double back, being like, oh, I didn't know, da, da, da. And I'm just like, here's the evidence. Like, like, am I blind? Like,
Right.
oh my
Well,
god,
since Jada uses AI, that wasn't Jada. That was JI.
Ji, or he would say that was Ji.
That was JI. That wasn't Jada.
Oh my gosh, but Landon and Pootie, they're you just gotta fight the both of them. You get into it with one, you gotta fight the both. Damn. Like Pootie said, I want some now. Yeah, Landon. But Pootie's like me with my man, cause yeah. They're very much like my man, my man, my man.
Right. Now, what do you feel like the cast is afraid of them and trying to like pussyfoot a
Mm-hmm.
little bit around them, especially
One.
John? Because once again, Landon
Yes.
took that leadership position and John did not say a damn thing. What do you think?
Like y'all were saying, y'all were talking about it. It's just like John really I think he's moving strategic in the house a little bit because
Facts.
he knows if he gets into it with Landon, he's gonna get jumped by Pootie. If he gets into
True.
it with Pootie, he's gonna get jumped by Landon. He knows if those two fight, they know they're gonna be right in the bed together, kikiing about it on TikTok
Mm,
Live.
yes. And I do
So
feel like some of the boys didn't like try to start a lot of things with them too, because like they're like quote unquote fan favorites.
that's what I'm saying. That's why like they're kind of moving strategic. Like I don't think like he's afraid of both of them, but he just knows how it's gonna be perceived, if that makes sense.
Right. Now let's talk about the voting stuff. Like, what are your thoughts on this whole voting thing so early? Like,
If they're
do
gonna
you
do
like
that, they
it? What
should
do you
have
think?
showed it. If they're gonna, I'm sorry. If they're gonna do that, they really should have showed it.
Mm.
Because I was like, when did y'all vote? He said off camera. I was like, so that's what you really should be filming.
Mm. Well, Landon did it on his own with the little clipboard.
You should have went TikTok live with it then. No shade, for real. Like I'm
Oh
like, okay,
man.
this is messy. Y'all don't even know who voted for who.
Right.
Like, yeah, that's and I think the voting thing,
Hmm.
um, Chex stood on his own, but like, still, you can tell it's not the show for him. I honestly think he should go home because it's not his show.
To be
Because,
honest, I feel like the way they acted, and I said this on my recap, the way
mm,
they acted towards Noel versus Shaq to me is so hypocritical because they literally had to force Shaq to fight. They didn't have
that's
to
what I'm
force
saying.
Noel to do it. Now Noel picked and choose, but they ain't
Exactly.
force him.
And the thing is, they need to keep that energy with Big Ant or Big Hat.
Mm.
Like they need to keep that energy with Big Hat because I'm serious. Like it's just like he was just sitting there. They even addressed it, and I was like, okay, watch it. Okay, is it going to be a squabble? No, they were just like, you need to step up more. I was like, is this a team meeting? Like Landon is like a football coach. You ever notice that?
Not a football coach.
I'm serious. He's like, you just gotta do more. You just gotta do more. Like get your head in the game. Like put that
He's like, I
hat
want you to
on.
pop your ocean a little bit more.
That's what I'm saying. Like put that hat on.
Mm,
And
okay.
I did peep John was being a nurse. His background was showing.
Yes. And I hope he's
Hmm.
getting 2 checks.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, Zeus is saving a coin on having John there. That's really why they
Man,
casted him.
strategic casting.
That's what I'm saying. They needed a medic too.
Medic. Damn,
Medic.
John. Y'all
I'm
called him
John.
medic. Now, speaking of John, his issue with CS, what do you think about that? Do you feel like it's a little bit deeper than what we're seeing? Like, do you think it's some tension? Like, what do you think?
I think it's down low.
You trying to go down low?
Down low. I think it's down low.
Oh, better yet, the song. You trying to go down low,
Down
down
low.
low.
Million down low.
Lord. See, that's why I love my entertainers. They know me.
No, for real. Because I'm just, and then Sace arched his back a little bit. I was like, what am I
Ooh.
watching? Heated
Stop.
Rivalry Baddies edition? Like,
Heated bad boys.
Heated Bad Boys. Natalie Nunn needs to write that book. I swear that's going to be the book. Heated
I
Bad
can't.
Boys.
Oh, man. It would have been real interesting, though, if they had Jerron as a replacement. Like, if he popped up, that would have been a key.
That would have been T.
That would have
For
been
real.
T for real. For John wouldn't know what to do. Two light brights against him. Oh my
That's
God.
what I'm saying. Sace and Jerron would have teamed up something mean.
Something nasty against him. He would have freaked the hell out.
Okay. He would have been like, oh, I don't know whether to fight or love.
Right.
Like, oh
Now,
my
okay.
gosh.
Let's talk about Island Boy, okay? Miss
Island Boy.
Jada.
Miss
What do you think about
Jada.
Island Boy's entrance and all that stuff and him versus Jada?
I loved it. I was just like, I like you. Cause you could tell he's the type of person, like, his presence, like, he has a commanding presence. You know what I mean? Like, he brought everybody's attention in and he was like, yo, I love you. You're fine. Oh, look at your booty. You're fake. I love you. But Jada did this. Jada was being messy. Jada.
Right.
Literally. Like, I was like, ooh. Like,
she said, if that is your good friend, okay, why do you want to see lovers fight?
I was like, ooh, that's some tea, because Jada, did you say that about Landon and
No,
Brody?
it's
Are you gonna make them
Miss
fight?
Jada.
Miss Jada.
He said it like it was a whole grown woman sitting up there. It was just so funny to me.
like he was at a drag show, Miss Jada.
Right, Miss Jada. Right.
Just announcing her.
That is so true when you said that. Island Boy is so drag coded. The way he speaks,
Thank
especially in the
you.
confessional, he's very drag coded. Like,
I want him on
he
Drag
really talks
Race.
like a drag. Yes, he really
I
does
want
talk
him
like a
on
drag
Drag
queen.
Race. He would.
My friend
beat
literally
down.
was messaging me that and told me that, like, he reminds him of one of the. It's not a U.S. Drag queen, but it's one of the girls that was on Drag Race. Her name's like Taste. Yeah.
No.
Now,
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. But I feel like Island Boy would love Miss Jada on Drag Race.
Yeah.
Because
sure.
seeing her Kiki in the clubs, it's just like, it's funny. And I'm like, Island Boy would I feel like they would feed off of each other. That was just a little tangent.
Now, also, this whole situation with Paris, right? What did you think about it? Because he was feeling that he's in the middle between two friends and all of that.
He wanted to bust out cry so bad, but I was like, where are the tears? Because I'm like, are you about to cry? Like, where are the tears, Noelle? I saw the tears. Paris,
he's like, don't put me in it.
Don't put me in it. No, I want you guys to hug. Like, I want you guys to hug because you're friends with me. I was like, these two hate each other. Why are they not gonna have their, like, well, they don't know each other from a can of paint. They just mutual because of you. Like, they're not about to sit here and be like, oh, I'm friends with Paris. Let's be friends. No, they hate each other. You just saw them, like, pull his hamstring. Like,
who do you think is gonna be the first to turn against Paris? Miss Jada or Island Boy?
Miss Jada. Because after seeing the whole grandpa thing, he kind of internalizes his issues. And so he's going to internalize it and then pop off. Because if that was your friend, he can't calm you down. I get, like, he did warn him, talking about, I'm in that mode. Like, okay, cool. Like I've been in situations where it's like, okay, I'm glad you told me. Let me back up. But like still like it's just like he really still did not care. He's like, I'm gonna fight. But they both were still like that. So I gotta see how it plays out. Because Island Boy and Jada get not Jada, but Paris, they argue a lot. That's just them. Like they
Yeah,
get like sisters.
right. That's true. But I feel like
Mhm.
Miss Jada
Yeah, all
would
right.
slap the dog out of Paris.
No, he was about to. I was like,
Yes.
Jada, no, not Paris. He's gonna knock that hat off
Oh
sideways.
man. Now let's talk about Baddies Go Wild. What did you think of the
Okay,
first episode?
underwhelming, low key. It
Mm.
wasn't as good as Bad Boys, and this is their third episode, and this is their first. I feel like they really should have started Baddies Gone Wild when they started Bad Boys, because it's real. Bad Boys is taking the shine away from them. Because
Okay.
the intro, it was similar to Bad Boys, and it's just like that intro. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of allegedly reheating Now That's TV's Nachos with the whole like introducing the girls throughout the show.
Right.
Because I was like, when did they start doing this? Like
Mm.
the budget got good on editing.
Yes. Which
Yeah,
no, it did really good. Like I like the way they did the little pop out thing. Like that was
that's
cute.
yes. I was like, that's cute. I love it. And then like I peeped that they were trying to like also reheat Bad Girls Club Nachos with the pictures on the wall, dance moms as well. Like
Right.
I hope they do the
Not the
pyramid.
pyramid.
Yes, I want them to do the pyramid.
Natalie gonna come in every day and be like, so this are the top people of the day that's on the
I
baddie
would love
pyramid.
that.
The top baddie is Lauren. I mean, come on. Look at the material. She's had 10 fades.
That's what I'm
Some of
saying.
you girls need to catch up. At the bottom of the baddie pyramid.
On the bottom of
Tyson.
the baddie, Nas.
Right.
Why are you here?
Why are you here?
Like seriously, why is she here? Like that girl is so confused. I feel like her flight, like, I feel like she's just here randomly. Like the girl from prison, just here randomly. Cause I'm like, why are y'all here? The girl from prison, she don't know like what she on. I'm like, girl, why did you like? I know your lawyer is stressed out. Why did you say?
Not in the right. She admitted it.
Why
You
did right?
listen. You can't pay me nothing on no God's green earth to admit to no crime on camera. You would have had me messed
Okay.
all the way up.
I was like, oh,
Please.
she green for real. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh, that's why you did it. They found a person who could do it.
Right.
You.
The
Oh
perfect
my God.
mule.
The perfect one. Oh my gosh. Like, I was like, okay, yeah. And I already knew she didn't have any hands just because of how like green she is.
Right.
Cause I was like, girl, fight back. Like Baby Tyson. I did not know Baby Tyson had them big Debbie cakes like that.
Oh yes.
Wow. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, that Jamaican girl. I
Dara.
yes, Dara. I like her.
Mhm.
But in her intro, did you peep how it looked like she was naked?
Yeah, it was because the shorts were like brown.
Yes,
So
I
they were
saw
like
that, but
skin
I was
color
like, they
until
were.
they zoomed in.
That's what I'm saying. They were quick to put that other slide in because I was like, what is this?
Like you think in Zoo State they asking for explicit content for auditions.
Right? Because I mean they did make them make out. Because that's why half of them are there because they made out. The girl that's like from Michigan and said like she's Houston fed, she reminds me of Lotto. But like a Walmart version, but like no shade.
Ooh. Now,
Because
some of the squabbles that did happen, do you think it was organic?
no. Half the bus fights, I would have just told the bus driver to pull over. Let's just squabble on the side of the highway. Please.
Let's find a empty terrain.
Okay, let's find a path because no one got a fair one. Mimi getting torn out the frame. I was like, Lord, she didn't even know she was going against Carissa Shields Jr. when they put her intro, I was like, "Ooh, I feel bad for whoever is like fading this woman." Like I saw
Yeah.
the muscles, I was like, "Oh no, okay." She like that. Like she's like, she started like flexing when after she beat up Mimi. I was like, "Ooh."
Yeah, no, she a tough one. Now
Mhm.
what's your thoughts on Miss Minx or
Miss
BBW?
Minx. I'm not gonna lie, she gives instigator, and I feel like she wants to be the villain of the show.
Uh-huh.
Because same like with Summer or like Rolly era, like season 1, 2, like whatever. um she just wanted to like cause something, because why did you not want Mimi in your room because her nose is bleeding? Like, girl, you don't know what has under her flip. I'm
Nelly
like,
said, "Don't drink that. There's blood everywhere."
exactly. I was concerned. I was like, how much blood is there? Nelly keeps saying there's so much blood.
Right.
Like, I was like,
You know what's so crazy? Nelly has really become desensitized to the violence and the
that's
gore.
what I was realizing, that because I
She
was like,
had. It doesn't no longer. It used to like shock her a little bit. Now she's like,
uh, on to Rolling Loud.
right. I gotta perform in an hour.
I gotta perform, real CEO, real
Right.
daddy.
I gotta go to the studio.
Because, but Minx, I did not know she had that fresh fade under. I was like, why are you calling her a man? But you got a good fresh fade under.
A fresh cut.
Yeah, fresh cut. Because like that, I couldn't even focus on the fight for real.
A buzz cut. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man. Now, do you feel as if this room situation, do you think she's a bully? What do you think about the room situation? And also, what do you think about Lauren confronting her?
I think the room situation gave bully, because it's like, girl, own up to you moving the room thing and just being like, I don't want you rooming with there. That's it. Like, it's not no bully, nothing. Just own up to it. I think she was just hopping around doing this, doing that to create like instigation throughout the house.
Okay.
That's what I feel, because I feel like she's also being calculated with it as well. Because I'm like, easily could have been like, girl, I just don't want you here. That's
Right.
it. You know,
Gotcha.
and then that Mimi girl got a mouth on her, because I was like, girl, you could have just walked away and go upstairs if you were going to do that anyway. Like, you already
Mm.
bleeding out the nose, making a little bloody trail. You
A
bloody
bloody trail go
buttercup.
crazy.
I
That's so
swear, you know where
nasty.
her room is. Just follow the spots. Like, oh my gosh. Like,
I
um,
can't. Now, did you watch the trailer?
mm,
What did you think about it?
ooh, Lord. It was good. It looked like we got real baddies action. Like, I hope they don't do the baddies formula where they stretch out a lot of long drawn scenes, because I saw in the beginning they were on them dune buggies. I was like, oh Lord, that's going to be a whole episode.
Yeah, that's
And then I
true.
saw performances. I said, oh, here are 2 episodes right here.
You're able to spot out the editing based on the trailer now.
100%. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, and then it was like 4 minutes long too. So I was like, okay, this is gonna be a long drawn out season till like Thanksgiving, feels like. Like, aren't they still filming?
Yes,
Oh
almost done.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're really making these women work. Um, I think, hmm, Stun is ducking fades. No
Hmm.
shade. Cause I was like, you could have just like respectfully, like, why is she on there? She's not going to do nothing.
She's
Um,
a performing artist. Excuse you.
oh, that is true, but she has
I'm
a lot of
playing.
storylines. I
No,
know.
I get it. Trust me, I'm joking because I do feel like there's like the way they did it was like so beneficial towards her and not the audience because the
Hmm.
Ivory situation, we have yet to resolve that. Pressure
That's
been
what I'm
trolling her. We
saying.
have yet to, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on now.
Like, it's given like they really wanted to please her more than anything, just to
Yeah.
have her there. But I feel like it's not. It's gonna like they're not making money off of that, because it's like we wanted to see her and Ivory squabble. Even
Right.
though we already knew the outcome, we just wanted Ivory to get her lick back. Because why would you send a grown man on that woman, knowing good and well what she can do? You know what I mean? Like,
right.
and I also think Amber, why did you lie on Beyonce's internet like that? Saying to Siki, like you had her in a corner. She had you in a corner, pinned up, like rethinking of your whole life existence. I saw her face and I was like, oh Lord. She's like, whoa, I survived that one. Did you like she was really like she was just like really in a state of shock after that.
Right. Now, who do you think is going to be the MVP?
Big Pressure.
Big Pressure, okay. And then the
Yeah.
LVB.
That's a good one. Summer or Tommy, because they're clicked up this season, or DJ Sky.
Well, she doesn't count. Sorry,
Mariah
DJ Sky.
paid me to do that allegedly.
Oh,
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Thank you for calling in.
You're welcome. Bye.
Night. All right, I'm gonna end it right here, y'all. I'm dropping the Bad Boys recap in about literally 10 minutes. Okay, so stay tuned, stay up for that. Thank y'all for tuning in with the kid. Trust me, y'all, it's a good one. Let me know what y'all think of it, babies.